Very excited to see what's going to happen. Another chapter in Land Rover towing history. All on a standard Discovery Sport with very little modification. Only these casters to keep it on the rail. Let's tow.
Okay.
Everything's moving now.
Yeah, we're away.
All the temperatures are normal, small amounts of throttle. Oh, how amazing is this? This car is lapping this up. This is such a moment of pride for me. 1400 RPM, we're at 8 miles an hour. No problem whatsoever.
We're just about to come around the corner onto the bridge.
I've now engaged all-terrain progress control. I've got feet off, I'm on the rails, and we're still towing. This is extraordinary. We're pulling 108 tons across this bridge with absolute ease.
That is remarkable.
Tu opinión nos interesa. Si tienes algo que decirnos, envíanos un mail. Esperamos tus sugerencias.
There has been a tremendous crowd here today, and they've seen this guy just completely dominate. Pole position, 3 starts, 3 wins. The kid is the champ. Craig Lowndes comes across the line.
Here comes those two HRT cars. What a good looking finish this is,
And
eh?
as they slow down and finish side by side, Craig Lowndes is the 1999 Shell Championship Series winner. Second and third, and there he is.
Under very difficult circumstances to win the Shell Championship Series. I'm talking about Craig Lowndes. 13 rounds, travelling all around the country, had that massive crash.
10 years in the waiting. Lowndes and Whincup do it. That is an incredible motor race.
Job, mate. Unbelievable.
And Campbell Little is in tears. You can imagine. And Whincup fist pumping on the wall. Lowndes has done it on the day he farewelled his friend.
They hold the Peter Brock Perpetual Trophy, winners of the Super Cheap Auto 1000 in 2006.
Day, Craig Lowndes has been a name that's echoed throughout the mountain. Magic at the mountain and secures his 6th victory in the 1000. Greatest prizes in Australian motorsport. He chalked up race win number 100 in this championship at Darwin. That's 101.
No, I don't think any driver gets into the category knowing where or how long your future and career will be. But for me now to stand here after 2 decades and talk about the 600 Club is quite amazing. I think that there's no doubt there's a lot of drivers in that 500 bracket. I don't think I'll be the last to be in the 600, but very thankful to be the first. I think that over the decades the category has changed quite a lot. Now we've got we classify each day as a race start. Back when I first started, I think we had about 8 rounds of the year. Now we've got 15 rounds and a bit over 30 races. So the potential of other drivers getting into that 600 Club is more easier than what it was. But knowing, as I said, I won't be the last, but I'm very thankful to be the first. So it's come Sunday. It'll be a bit of emotion. I think it'd be nice to get out on the grid. Hopefully we can back it up with a great result. Who knows? At the moment we're contracted to the end of this year and next year. So really for us it's a matter of trying to keep that performance up. I'd like to think that we can go on beyond the end of 17 with Roland and the team, but again, we've just got to make sure that we put our best foot forward. We keep performing. If we do that, well, then we're obviously much better, a stronger position to put pen to paper. So I'll be somewhere through next year, be asking Roland what he wants to do because I'd love to continue. A little bit up and down. Like Team Vortex has been really obviously a newly built team in the sense of the third car. We've got a lot of old familiar faces within the garage. Ludo and a lot of the guys that I've worked with many years. But getting that chemistry together and getting that understanding together has taken a little bit. We've had some great results. I think from Perth, when we first got our victory. Ludo made a magical call on the pit stop, and from them, I think, like I've always seen in a lot of teams that I've been with, once they get their taste of their first victory, they want more. And of course, we're striving like everyone else to try and make that possible, keep that momentum going now from QR, and hopefully this weekend we can.
Don't give up.
You old bastard.
See you, mate. There you go. Congrats. Congrats.
And just everyone here for a second. Yeah, that's it. That's good.
Do you want a smiling?
Big smile. Yeah, that's it. Squeeze in nice and tight there for us.
Thanks so much. Look at each other, guys. Want to do that? Oh, yep. Sorry, mate.
Tu opinión nos interesa. Si tienes algo que decirnos, envíanos un mail. Esperamos tus sugerencias.
Roger, we're gonna head to the 80 and then drive a little bit more east. Yes, we're still chasing a cell right now.
I think it's touching down. I'm Tornado Tim, and I spend every year chasing storms. I've been chasing storms for over 20 years, and on this trip, I'm using the Jaguar XF. So a tornado forms by a lot of moisture in the low-level atmosphere, along with a lot of wind shear above that and some type of trigger, like a low-pressure system coming over the top. Chasing this late in the season, you can still get a stunning tornado, or I can go home with nothing. Looking at the weather maps, things are looking great over the next couple of days. We need to get on the road and get in position. And when you find yourself on gravel or mud roads, having that all-wheel drive keeps you on the road safely. That's a beautiful storm, and on radar, he's looking mean. He's looking like the meanest storm right now. Look at him. And we're right in his path. He is going to run right dead into us. When you're storm chasing, you've got so many gadgets that you have to load into the car. It's really nice to be able to jump in a car that already has connectivity built into it. You have Wi-Fi instantly without having to drag all your equipment in there. We're going to take a quick stop to the National Weather Service office in Omaha, Nebraska, and talk about severe weather and the warnings that they issue.
Tornadoes are like criminals, and they leave their fingerprints behind. The storm spotters are very important to us because we need the eyes out there to give us feedback of what they're seeing.
Right here, it's trying to form right here, guys. This is the spot. This is what Doppler's picking up as it's spinning right here. The storm is starting to form. We can actually see the base of the supercell starting. That funnel is just a little piece of the massive amount of energy. Look at how it's wrapping right in on it. See that? See how fast it's wrapping back in? Oh, I think it's touching down. Yeah, you guys just drove in the back end of a tornado. One of the things I tell people is, if you are in your car, just get to shelter. Knock on somebody's door, go into a business that's got brick walls. Get into something that's solid. Get out of your car. You do not want to be in your car when the tornado comes. It's been a pretty dramatic week, especially as we're able to punch underneath the tornado. This shows you the final product of when it intensifies even further.
Roger, we're gonna head to the 80 and then drive a little bit more east. Yes, we're still chasing a cell right now.
Good road coming up here, man. I think it's touching down, maybe? Can't tell for sure.
Yeah, it's coming.
Oh, it's got a wide funnel at the top and it's getting really tight now, guys. Hold on. Here we go. Let's tag this puppy. Let's tag her. Tag her. Here it is. Here she comes. See, this road is going to angle nicely. It should right turn a little bit, but we're going to try to get a visual spot where we can get a good shot of it. We're positioning now. I think this is going to be as good as we're going to get right about in here. Hopefully it comes at us. I'm trying to position so it comes at us. Gives us a better chance of getting good. I'm Tornado Tim, and I spend every year chasing storms. In this late in the season, you can still get a stunning tornado, or I can go home with nothing. So looking at the weather maps, things are looking very interesting over the next couple of days. We've got a chance to get some great storms. We need to get on the road and get in position. That's a beautiful storm, and on radar, he's looking mean. He's looking like the meanest storm right now. And we're right in his path. He is going to run right dead into us. We're going to take a quick stop to the National Weather Service office in Omaha, Nebraska, and talk about severe weather and the warnings that they issue. Right here, it's trying to form right here, guys. This is the spot. This is what Doppler's picking up as it's spinning right here. Over there, the storm is starting to form. We can actually see the base of the supercell starting. Look at how it's wrapping right in on it. See that? See how fast it's wrapping back in? One of the things I tell people is, if you are in your car, just get to shelter. Knock on somebody's door, go into a business that's got brick walls. Get into something that's solid. Get out of your car. You do not want to be in your car when the tornado comes.
Tu opinión nos interesa. Si tienes algo que decirnos, envíanos un mail. Esperamos tus sugerencias.
Hey, what do you have to do then? So what we've done, we created this this game called Smart Cone. The game's made up of 11 sets of cones. There's a start gate and a finish gate. The other 9 sets of cones are out on the course. And they're made up of these LED lights. You always need to be aiming for the green light, but you always need to be aware of where the blue light is in the course. So it's about reaction, precision, and then there's a score at the end. Exactly that. It's a bit like the Batak, where you're pushing on one button and you really want to know where the next one is going to come, but much more fun. There's over 1 million different routes this computer can generate. Okay. The way that the game is measured is through distance, time, and accuracy. Okay, that's quite cool. But we'd like you to set a score that the globe aspires to. Okay, then let's give it a go. That was good fun, actually. This is very different from a racetrack because you have to keep an eye on where you want to go, which is the green lights, and where the next gate is, the blue lights. So it's about reactions. That's why you need a good direction, a good car, you know, good behavior to be able to turn quickly. The XF works very well. Very good fun with the Jaguar. It's my car back home, so I know the ending pretty well. It's surprising that big cars are able to turn so quick. The lightness of the steering wheel helps you to be precise.
And as precision is one of the key to get a good score, you really want to be in the center of those two cones all the time. I'm here today to mark the start of the Art of Performance Tour. We launched the Smart Cone, we tried them, we had fun with them, and really people, you have to try it. I think Smart Cone is quite challenging for everyone, even for me, you know. It's very different from what I normally do, and I think for everyone there's a lot of positive and a lot you can learn from it. So really it's between handling the car, opening your eyes, opening your vision, finding the next target, and your reflex, your coordination. It's very good for everything. Very much a test of precision and reflex. Precision going through the gates in the center, reflex finding where is the next light, where is the next target for you to go to. And it's very good. You know, it's kind of the batak where the lights comes in and you have to aim for it, and as soon as you touch it, the next one is coming. And it's, I do think it's very good for the precision and the coordination. It's like a big batak for cars, but much more fun. It's actually very good to be one of the first people to try the course. Thanks to Jaguar, you know, putting something like this in place. It's very intelligent. It's a very clever way of using a small area to try the car, try the capacity, how it's turning, how it's reacting, how it's behaving under tricky circumstances, and for yourself to see how you're reacting into reflex and precision. It's a time well spent developing the Smart Cone, and you know, all the project. I think is going to be great, and people should come and try, because first of all it's fun, and secondly you get to see how the Jaguar car behaves and handle, and it's quite impressive. Well, it was great to have my birthday on a race weekend. It was a shame the race didn't go well, but on the good hand, I had you know, a glass of champagne in the evening to celebrate my birthday and had a good result. I think the team has done an amazing job starting the season so well, finishing 6th in Australia, 5th in Bahrain. China was more difficult weekend, pushed us down to earth and helped us to actually move forward. Russia should be more a track like the two first ones, so hopefully we get back to a good result. I actually never got an idol when I was a kid. So I like champion in every sport. I like to see what they are doing and try to get the best of themselves. My hopes are always, you know, to get a win, to be world champion one day. We have to go step by step, but if I'm racing, is to try to be the best and to win races. I think I like being behind the steering wheel, wherever it is. And today on the Smart Cone, I had a lot of fun. It's very different from what I normally do, but it creates more capacity. It improves your reflex and your coordination and the way you handle the car. So it's actually very good even for me. I would say don't try to go too fast as a tip, but really watch out for the next lights, because that's where you're going to gain time. This is very different from a racetrack, because you have to keep an eye on where you want to go, which is the green lights, and where the blue light next door gate is, the blue light. So it's about reactions, finding, you know, it's a bit like the batak, where you're pushing on one button and you really want to know where the next one is going to come. And that was good fun actually. It's very good opening your vision and thinking about everything around. Yeah, the XF works very well. You really want to be precise on this course, as you want to be in the middle of those two cones to get a good score. So you need the agility and the precision of the steering wheel needs to be on top of everything else. And I was, you know, I know the car very well for driving it most of the time, but I was even more happily surprised to be able to go through the gates, go around the corners and have some good fun.
Tu opinión nos interesa. Si tienes algo que decirnos, envíanos un mail. Esperamos tus sugerencias.